Guys, I apologize about the quality of this video because of the phone and everything. I just didn't have my awesome camera on me. But what I want to go over today is just a couple examples of the third conditional. I've already made one about the third conditional, and now here's just a little takeoff from that. And I'm just gonna pretty much tell a story that didn't happen and play around with things, and hopefully it makes sense, but it will help you with the repetition and also getting those structures that you need, which is would have plus the past participle. Would have gone, could have gone, might have gone, would have seen, would have done, okay? So basically it starts out with a past perfect tense, and you usually use the word if in front of it, and you're like, all right, well, if this happened, so this could have happened from that. That's the result. Now, let's talk about this. I never stayed in America, okay? I came to Israel, I moved here, and I really love it here. But imagine if I had stayed in America. If I had stayed in America, maybe I would have wanted to live in New York City. Now let's make some story. So if I had lived in New York City, I would have made different friends. If I had lived in New York City, I would have gotten a different job. If I had lived in New York City, I would have made maybe a different kind of income. Maybe I would have had a different job. I don't say would have job, would have had a different job. Maybe I would have had a different perspective on life because of living there. And let's say I didn't live in America. No, let's say if I didn't live in Israel. If I didn't live in Israel let's say in 2011, if I didn't live in Israel in 2011, I would have lived in Thailand. Now, did I live in Thailand? No, but it's something imaginary, and this is something that might have happened, but it didn't. I might have lived in China. I might have made a different connection there. Now, let's make a story. This is a little bit harder for me, but I'll try my best to make it fun for you, okay? So, I didn't go to the beach because I wanted to go visit a friend. If I hadn't visited my friend, I would have gone to the beach. I didn't go to the beach. If I had gone to the beach, I would have swum in the ocean. But I didn't swim in the ocean. I would have swum in the ocean if I had brought my bathing suit. I didn't bring my bathing suit. If I had brought my bathing suit, I would have swum in the ocean. I didn't swim in the ocean. And I didn't see those beautiful fish. And I didn't take pictures. But you know what? If I had gone into the ocean, I would have taken beautiful pictures of fish. I would have made different friends on the beach. But I didn't make friends on the beach. You know what I did instead? I went to the movies. If I had stayed on the beach, I would have made friends. I didn't make friends because I was at the movies. If I hadn't gone to the movies, I would have made friends. I could have made friends. You understand? This is the structure. Could have, might have, would have, should have. Wow. Back to this America thing. I should have stayed in America. I should have stayed longer. I should have lived in California. I regret it now. I should have lived in Texas because I didn't live in Texas, but people say it's fun, you know? These are things that I regret. These are things that could have happened, but they didn't. And that's the way you need to practice. You need to sit there, maybe have a list of past participles and just practice that combination of would have, could have, should have, might have, plus the verb 3, and say to yourself, this didn't happen. So say if it didn't happen, what could have happened instead? Just play around with it. Have fun. Look for it in newspapers. Look for it in different text, while you're reading. All of these things can really help you improve your English. So I think that's it. We could do more practices if you like it. Just let me know. Leave a comment. And here I'm not going to do anything crazy. No introduction. It's just a plain video. I got more that you can look at. But I felt like just reaching out to everybody. And imagine if I hadn't reached out. This would never have gotten to you. You see? And my suggestion to you is always put the subtitles at the bottom of the screen, because I think YouTube usually does a good job. About 98% of the time it works. And if you understand me, that's great, because I would say that I'm at my level is fluent and everything, of course, but I would say I speak at a medium level, and I can speak slower if you need to, but you just gotta let me know. And until then, have a great day. If you like the video, press like. If you want, subscribe. And until then, we'll talk later on. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.